is Marcia with Marcia's Tarot, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. Long time no see. I know it's been a while, but we're back at it again. So today's reading will be your overall reading for September, your career, your love life, your health, what is going to happen for you in September. So we're going to do pile 1, 2, and 3. Piles 1 black, 2 brown, pile 3 for red. 1, 2, or 3. Alright, so we're going to start with pile number 1. Overall reading for those who chose pile number 1. Overall reading for September for those who chose pile number 1. Pile number 1. Pile number 1, September reading. Overall health, career, finances, love life. What's going on for pile number 1? Pile number 1. Oh, this one wants to come out. And my oracle deck. My handy dandy oracle deck. Pile number 1. Your September reading. Alright, here we go. So, Ace of Wands. Four of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Hanged Man. Nine of Wands. Five of Pentacles. The Sun. Ten of Wands. Creation. Pleasure. Self-reflection. Change. Balance. And blossoming. Alright, for those who chose pile number 1, I feel that for quite a few of you are bored at the moment. Perhaps you work from home, or you're a stay-at-home mom, and perhaps you're doing a lot of art projects to keep yourself busy. You are either beginning a project or you're in the middle of a project. I feel that finances are quite a bit tight. You are watching a bit around the corner. Maybe you are living week by week, day by day, and you feel that you are a bit stuck. You feel like you have a lot of burdens, and this period of being stuck, this period in time, it is causing you to self-reflect and think about, what are you doing? What has happened? Why are you in the position that you're in right now? How can you change it if you don't like it? What is going on in your life? That is how you feel that you are feeling at the moment. You feel that perhaps your past actions have burdened you, have caused your current life to be burdened. But I see that there is a change on the horizon at some point. Maybe, I feel like this is the winter. I don't know. This says winter to me. That things will change for the better, and for perhaps you're worried about things, perhaps things seem a bit blurry, you're looking for balance, but you still feel a bit cloudy. You still feel like, you know how would I say this? You know how it is easy to give advice, but it is quite a bit harder to accept the advice when it's given to you. So right now you're in the position, like you're in the situation, so it's hard to see what's going on. But in the winter, for some reason, the winter time, I feel that things will get a lot better for you. And either around the corner or right now, things will feel on the up and ups. I also feel like some of you, or a lot of you, are single moms or single parents, and your relationship with your child is really awesome right now. You guys probably watch TV, cartoons together, eat all your meals together. As soon as let's say they're school age, as soon as they get home, they have to tell you, what happened today at school, mommy? Like, I had to tell you everything that happened. Like, that's like the highlight of your day. Let me see. Perhaps some of you play an instrument, or you want to play an instrument. If you don't play one, I feel like you should pick it up now. Even if you feel like it may cost a lot of money, you should go to some place like a pawn shop, not like a music store. I don't know why I'm getting this message, but for Power One, if you want to start playing music, go to a pawn shop and see what they have, because you will be pleasantly surprised, and you can afford that instrument that you want. Looks like it is a string instrument, either violin, viola, maybe you want a guitar or cello, but you will not regret getting your newfound instrument. It'll bring quite, I feel like I can't talk today. Like I'm stumbling all over my words today. It'll bring you a lot of creation. You have so many things going on in your mind. Even if you don't play an instrument, I feel like you should pick up the pen and start writing. Even if you feel like you don't have every step of the way completed, as soon as you start writing, things will just start coming to mind. It will just start popping up. And that will help you financially. Then you won't feel as burdened. And you won't have to look around the corner every few seconds going, oh my God, are we going to make it? Do we have enough? Should I make some phone calls? I feel like you will make quite a bit of money through your creativity. It might start off slow, and you might not know what you're doing at the beginning, but you have to at least start. Because even if you make mistakes, it'll bring you a lot of pleasure to your heart. You will love what you're doing all day, every day, and you're getting paid. You're doing what you want to do. You better start. Stop dreaming about it and start. Let's see, what else do I see? that might be it of what I see for pile number one, really. You just have so many creative ideas as soon as you start, even if you don't know what you're doing yet. At some point in time, even he just had a blank piece of paper, and now he has something. So you have to at least start. So, yes, pile number one, those are your messages for September. All right, now we're going to move on to pile number two. All right, pile number two. September messages for pile number two. Adjust this a little bit. Boop. Boop. Pile number two. September messages. Love, career, finance. What is going to happen for pile number two? Messages for pile number two. Pile number two. Messages, pile number two. Messages for pile number two for September. Love, career, finances. What's going to happen for pile number two? Alright. Here we go. Nine of Pentacles. Let me adjust this a little bit. Well, can't really do that. The Sun. Queen of Swords. Actually, a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Nine of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. Three of Wands. Two of Wands. The Moon. Pleasure. Change. The Masculine. Action. Beginnings. Discernment. Balance. Trust. And patience. All right. So what I see for pile number two, I feel like the people who pick pile number two are either men or old women who are in their 30s and above. I don't know why I see that, but that is what I see for beginning of pile number two. I feel that, okay, I see two different messages. For your love life, I feel that you have perhaps just met somebody, or you will meet someone, and this relationship and friendship will require a lot of patience, but it will be worth it in the end. And it will bring you a lot of pleasure. Perhaps this person lives a long way from you, by the ocean on this side, perhaps even another continent, at least a lake or a river away. But I feel like this person lives in a different country from you, and you make each other very, very happy. I feel like you've been friends with this person, or you've been watching this person for about 2 years. With the two, I feel like it's been quite a while, 2 years at least. And I don't know if this person really understands how much you like them, or if they're not seeing it, not trying to see it, or they can't see it. But even though things are a bit foggy in their life, they do see you in your opinion and your friendship and your relationship in high regard. It is one of the few things that makes them happy. So even if you might feel like aren't that significant in this person's life, but do not feel that way. Even if you just say hi to them once a day or once every other day, it's like it's a little gem in their heart. They love it. It brings the both of you great pleasure. Your little messages back and forth to each other. I feel like since this person is far away, perhaps this is an online relationship and you guys have only met in the 5D, in the dream world, not in the real world yet. But I do feel like once you do meet each other, you'll be completely comfortable. Like, so you could literally take a nap next to each other. Like, you feel like you know each other even though you haven't met physically. And the other message I see is for those who, with finances, I feel like if this is a current project, you feel like it has beat you up a bit, you have done a hell of a lot of work, and you hope that this is all worth it. And you've had it up here with patience. Like, you're like, when is this gonna be profitable for me? Like, when is it gonna happen? When are the ships coming in? But they're almost there. You see it as soon as you look up, or like the next time you look through your bank account, the next week or so, you have funds in there that you didn't even know were coming. Just unexpected funds. Like, oh my goodness, like, and you will be able to relax. Perhaps things are changing in your life. There are a lot of beginnings, and you don't really know how you feel about things, but trust that you are being protected. You may not think anyone's watching. You have friends and family that actually are, and even neighbors that are making sure that you are okay through all of your changes. And in the end, it will be okay. I like whatever project this is that you've been going and going and going, do not stop. Even though it feels like it has beat you up a bit, and perhaps it's been over 9 months or 9 years you've been doing this project, do not stop. You're almost there. You're almost there. You're almost at the sun card. You're almost complete. You're almost at your financial destination. Almost there. Even though with the moon, it doesn't seem like things are turning in your favor. It is just you're almost there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Almost there. What do I see? For pile number 2, that is what I see for your September reading. Alrighty, I hope you like it. Please comment below and tell me what you think. We're going to move on to pile number 3. Pile number 3. I'm going to take a sip of water. That's what I'm going to do. Alrighty, pile number 3. What is going to happen for pile number 3? September reading on your love life, your career, finances. What's going to happen for pile number 3? Pile number 3. September reading for pile number 3. Pile number 3. September reading for pile number 3. Pile number 3. September reading for pile number 3. All right. So we have the Hanged Man, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. What happened to my card? Half the card is gone. What happened? 3 of Wands. What happened with you? What happened with you? The Chariot, 3 of Swords, the Fool, the Hierophant, Knight of Cups, 5 of Swords, ooh, Queen of Wands, self-reflection, wisdom, release, purity, trust, patience, pleasure. All right. So what I see, pile number 3, I feel like you are older or wise women who have been perhaps in a long-term relationship or long-term project with someone that you just completely adore. Doesn't matter how other people even feel about it, you just love this person. You think that they are the bee's knees. And you see them with pure eyes. But I also fear that you're up in the middle of the night and you question how your partner feels about you. They might be sleeping peacefully knowing that you love them, but sometimes you feel like you give and give, but you're not getting in return. You're just not getting in return what you're giving out. And this relationship has required a lot of patience, a lot of years, a lot of layers. It's been like an onion. Perhaps this person was hurt deeply in a previous relationship and you were there to show them that everybody is not like their ex at all. Everybody is not out to hurt them at all. Perhaps there have been some arguments between you two, and perhaps there were words that were said that you cannot take back. Perhaps you feel the relationship might be ending, but you are trying to bring a balance to it. You're trying to hold in perhaps your feelings, perhaps even a bit of cash. You might feel like if this relationship ends, I might have to hurry up and get my own place, do this and do that. I don't know. So you're holding on to the things that you have, and perhaps you are asking an older male, perhaps your father, on what you should do next. Should you stay? Should you go? Like, what? You just have no idea what you should do next. And you feel a bit stuck with the hangman. Just, you are just self reflecting, perhaps writing a list of the good things and the bad things of the relationship. Should you stay? Should you go? You know, you put a lot of time in this relationship. Perhaps it lasted 5, 10, 15, 20 years. Like, you put a lot of time and work into it, and you don't really want to go. You want to move forward, because this relationship does bring you pleasure, but I don't know why you feel like, let me pull a few more cards, because I know, like, either you or this person, I'm sweating a bit, it's getting hot out here. Ooh, that's all right. I'm almost done. But hold on. Clarifier for the, I see a clarifier for the Three of Wands that I can't really freaking see. For some reason, I really feel like you're coming to a realization. Perhaps you have been, see how this woman is putting her eyes down? Perhaps you aren't seeing what's really going on. You're just like, you know, if I keep going, even if this person doesn't love me as much as I think they do, if I keep going, they will love me. Eventually, they'll love me as much as I want them to. It'll be perhaps the way these women are looking at him. You want your person to look at you this way and feel this way, just like you. You want it to be reciprocal. Because right now, you feel like this woman, laying in bed at night going, does this guy even really like me? I don't even freaking know. He says he does, but I don't know, man. So September will be a whole lot of pondering, and I feel like you might be scared about what you should do, but don't worry. No matter what decision you make, no matter if you decide to stay or go, and talk to your person. Don't just hold it in. Whatever you are thinking about, you must speak up on how you feel. And no matter what is, you might think that, oh my God, if I say this, you're going to react this way, but that is in your mind. It actually did not happen, and it's probably not going to be as bad as you think. Like, as soon as you talk to this person, it'll be a hell of a lot better. There are people to catch you if you fall. You know, for some reason, I still feel like you guys, if you're in a relationship with somebody, you guys will still be friends. Like, because you do still respect each other, and you have learned so much from each other. Perhaps you work together through some things, or perhaps you have a child together, or 2 children together that you've helped raise together, even if it's not your child. Perhaps you have a stepchild. I feel like there's kids involved in this card too. It gives me a lot of kids. But pile number 3, I think there's a lot of pondering and thinking in your September, but see, it'll be okay, because it will bring you much needed balance that you need. Boop. So take your time. You've been in this relationship or doing this project for a long time, so just take your time, and it'll be okay no matter what decision you make. So pile number 3, that is what I see for your September. Guys, I hope you like your messages. Please comment below. Tell me how you feel. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.